Hello again everybody, I hope you're all doing very well, and it's time for another award-winning eBay roundup video. Yes, February has come and gone, and it's time to look for another 50 unique club and shirts to see what has been sold throughout that particular month. You'll be pleased to know that Manchester United are not sitting at the top of the list, so it'll be interesting to see which club has taken that crown. As always, I do apologise if there's a little bit of mistakes with regards to the information here. There's a lot to collate, and some of the stuff I have to rely on eBay, which as we know sometimes isn't exactly the best place to trust. So let's just jump into it with number 50, which is Borussia Dortmund. So it is their away shirt from 95-96. It's part of that iconic range that's very, very popular, so it's no surprise to see that this one is quite high up on the list. It is manufactured by Nike. There was no player on this one. It was a size large and it was just a regular used stadium version. This ended up going with 32 bids and sold for £135. So we're starting, I think, quite low compared to what we usually do. In 49th place, we have Gillingham FC. It's their away shirt from 94-95, manufactured by Spal, and there is no player on this one again. It's just a stadium. It is large and a used one once again. The shirt is pretty cool, I think. I'm not really sure about those shoulder bits there, but the collar is quite cool. This one ended up with 24 bids and went for £166. Next we have the United States. It's the national team and it's their home shirt. It's the 2020-2021 season, manufactured by Nike, and this time it is a Matt Miazga shirt. So he used to play for Chelsea, didn't he? I remember him. This was a match one, or claimed to be, and it was a large. It's ended up selling for £174.99 with one bid. Next we have St. Pauli. It's their away shirt from 2015-2016, manufactured by Hummel. Again, it's just a stadium shirt, extra large and used. And this one ended up also with one bid, selling for £175, which I think that's a lot of money, that is. I don't quite understand how they managed to pull that one off, especially because it's a used and extra large. It is kind of a cool shirt, but I don't really know how they managed to do that. Next we have PSG, the away shirt from 2006-2007, manufactured by Nike. It had Marcelo Gallardo on the back with number 10. It was long sleeves, brand new with tags, extra large. It is one of my favourite PSG shirts. If this was one that I could get in medium, brand new with tags, I definitely probably would buy it. There was one bid once again, and it ended up selling for £184.99. Again, I think probably a bit too much money there. Next we have Nottingham Forest, their home shirt from 80-81, manufactured by Adidas. No players in this one. It is long sleeve, medium, stadium, used. There were 15 bids on this one, bit of interest, and it ended up selling for £185. Now we have Charlton Athletic away, the 91-92, so a little bit of an age on this one. Manufacturer is Admiral. There was no player on this one. It was just a stadium, extra large, used, and there were 16 bids, and it ended up selling for £200. I actually quite like this shirt. I quite like the blue. It's quite a cool design as well with the sort of diagonals. Next we have Preston North End, their home shirt from 92-93, manufactured by Matchwinner. No players in this one. Again, extra large and used. It seems like they're all extra large and used. I think maybe because they were bought as a medium, but because those shirts were so sort of baggy back then, that's what it kind of translates to these days. Just the one bid in this one, and also sold for £200. Quite a cool little design they've got going on there as well. Next we have Brazil. It's their goalkeeper shirt from the 1980s. I couldn't figure out specifically what particular seasons this would have been worn. It's very difficult to figure that out. Manufactured by Topper. It had a number 12 on the back, but I don't know who would have been wearing it at that point. It is long sleeves and claimed to be match worn. Then it's also had one bid and also sold for £200. Now we have Queen's Park Rangers, and it's a home shirt from 85-86, manufactured by Adidas. There was no players in this one, medium and used. From the photographs, it looked like this was in amazing condition considering the age. 25 bids came through and ended up selling for £205. So now we're in 40th place. We have Wimbledon, the old Wimbledon, and it was their away shirt from 86-87, manufactured by Spal. There was no player on this one. It was just large and used. And there were 3 bids for this one, and it ended up selling for £205.79. Next we have Southampton. It's the ladies team, so it's very, very cool to actually see some ladies shirts appear on this list. So it shows that there's definitely an interest in those. It is a limited edition, so it's the sort of like a 4th shirt that's been released. I think they also did one for the men's, I think. Current season of 21-22, manufactured by Hummel. It's got Georgie Freeland on the back, number 7, and I believe that all the money was going to the Saints Foundation, which was with the people that were hosting the eBay auction. Match 1, I think it was also signed by Freeland, and it was a small. I think it's a women's small. 24 bids came in, and it was £210. So very, very cool. Next we have Aberdeen, the home shirt from 86-87, an Adidas shirt. There was no player on this one, used in medium. There were 14 bids that flooded in for this one, and it was £210 that it sold for. Very, very classic shirt there. Now we have Spain's, the home shirt from 2010, so it's the World Cup winning sort of a year, and it was of course the Adidas manufactured shirt. No players in this one. It was just long sleeves, brand new with tags. It was like a player issue. I think it was a 4Motion technology. Is that what it is? And it was a large. Anyway, 27 bids came in, and it was £216 that it ended up selling for, which is quite a bit of money, that is. But I suppose it's a very iconic shirt, specifically for Spain, I suppose. In 36 we have Burnley, so it's a slightly different one. It's a limited edition. It's like an FA Cup special. I think it was a centennial sort of celebration of it. It was released in 2014. I think it was sort of bespoke manufacturer. I couldn't figure out who it was. There's no players in this one. It is long sleeves. It comes with a box, and this was number 137 out of 300 that was sort of distributed. One bid came in for this one, and it was £249.99. So I suppose it's not a bad little piece if you're a Burnley fan. Now we have Spurs. Spurs are here with their away shirt from 2013-2014, manufactured by Under Armour. It had Ledley King number 24 on the back, and it is a testimonial shirt for Ledley King himself. I didn't know if they mentioned anything about it being match worn or anything like that, but it is large. Anyway, 22 bids came in, and it ended up selling for £250. Now we have Ireland, and it's their away shirt from 96-97. It's an Umbro shirt, and it had a number 18 on, but I'm not sure what player that would have been wearing it at that point. It is a large, and it was player issue, or at least claimed to be. 26 bids came in, and it was £271.66. I don't actually dislike this. I quite like the orange. It's really cool. Now we have Cambridge United. It's their home shirt from 2011-2012, so a few years old. Manufactured by Aurea, and it had Liam Hughes, number 17, on the back of this one. It is signed, match worn, and is an extra large in size. 22 bids came in for this one, selling for £272.52. Now we have Bradford City. It's their home shirt, 91-93, and it was manufactured by Front Runners. There is no player on this one. It was just a stadium large used. One bid flew in for this one, and it sold for £275. I quite like this design as well. I like the way it's sort of diamond, sort of checkerboard style effect. Now we have Fulham, which is possibly the worst image I've ever seen on eBay. It's really bad. It's their home shirt from, I think it was 77-81. Adidas manufacturer. There was a number 12 on. Unknown player. Used medium. It could be player issue, match issue, I don't know. It's certainly from those period of time. Usually the number indicates that it's something like that. One person decided to bid, and they spent £275 on it, so who knows with this one. Now we have Aston Villa. It's their third shirt from 18-19. It's a Luke Sport manufactured shirt, and it has Tommy Elphick, number 24, on the rear of this one. It is a match-worn shirt, and it comes in a medium. 13 bids came in, and it was £280 that it sold for. I quite like the design of this shirt. It's quite cool. Now we have Swindon Town, and it's their home shirt from 93-95, manufactured by Loki, and it's Jan Ager Fjortoft, number 9 on the back of this one, and it's just an extra large. I don't know if this was a again match worn or match issue. They don't think they specified. I really like the design though. I quite like the sort of swirly effect, that sort of paintbrush stroke down the front and the rear. 18 bids came in, and it sold for £301.50, so that's pretty cool. Now we have Norwich City, home shirt 85-86 Hummel, and there's no player on this one. Again, it's just a stadium used medium. 2 bids came in, and it was £304 that it sold for. So not the crazy designs that we see in the 90s, a little bit older than that. Then we have a crazy design in Coventry City. It's their away shirt from 92-94, manufactured by Ribeiro. No player on this one, stadium medium used, and ended up with 15 bids selling for £310. Now we have Manchester City. It's their third shirt from 93-95. Umbro shirt, no player on this one. It was just extra large and used. 26 bids came in, and it was £311.99. So we're slowly getting there with regards to the value. Now we have Newcastle United. It's their home shirt from 88 to 89. It's an Umbro shirt, and it had Michael O'Neill, number 11, on this one. Long sleeve. It was match issue, I think they mentioned, and it was a large. 37 bids came in, and it's £315 it sold for. So we're just over halfway now, and 24th with Barcelona. Home shirt, 1990-92. Maber is the manufacturer. There was a number 7 on there. I'm not sure what player would have been wearing that. Match worn, possibly, that's what they said, but I suppose they maybe just saying that, throwing that in there just to maybe raise the intrigue and the interest. And it was extra large size. 35 bids came in, so quite a few people interested, and it was £330 that it sold for. Next we have Wolves. We have their home. It's the FA Cup issued shirts from 2020-2021. It's an Adidas shirt, and it has Max Kilman on the back when he was number 49. It is a match prepared shirt, so that doesn't necessarily mean it was used. It doesn't look like it has been. 12 bids came in, and it was £335 that it sold for. Now we have AC Milan. It's their away shirt from the current season, and it's a Puma shirt, of course, with Zlatan Ibrahimovic, number 11 on the back. It is extra large and claimed to be match worn. This one had 22 bids and sold for £350. I do like a bit of Ibrahimovic, so definitely would be something I might be interested in. Then we have Wales, and this guy is going to have quite a few shirts that he's going to be selling. You can tell by the way that he sets up the photographs. It's a home shirt from 84 to 87. It's an Adidas shirt. There's no players. It's just a sort of a fan, small, used version. 18 bids came in, and it went for £361. Now we have an England shirt. It's the home shirt from 2013. It's a Nike shirt, and it has Tom Cleverley on the back, number 8. Not the most exceptional players, but it's still match worn, I guess. It is a match worn shirt. It has been signed, and it did come with a certificate proving all of this. One person decided that they wanted a Tom Cleverley shirt, and they spent £400 on it. Next we have West Ham. It's their away shirt from 91-92. I actually quite like this shirt. It's a Bukta manufactured one, and it's got Mitchell Thomas, number 6 on. Match worn shirt, long sleeved, large in size. There were 38 bids in this one, and it was £410. Another one of these guys selling his shirts. And we have Leicester City, home shirt 92-93. It's a Fox Leisure manufactured shirt. There was a 15, I'm not sure what player would be wearing it. Extra large and used. One bid came in, sold for £500. Again, I quite like the design of this shirt. Now we have Rangers, the away shirt from this season, manufactured by Castor, and it has Stephen Davis, number 10 on it. It is long sleeved, signed and match issued. 21 bids came in, selling for £500. Now we have Bournemouth, another one of these guys' shirts. Home shirt, 94-95, a match winner manufactured with 11 on the back. Not sure who the player would be. Match worn and large. 46 bids in, so quite a lot of interest. £503.99. Now we have in the top 15, Denmark. It's their away shirt from 1988. It's the Hummel manufactured, naturally. No player on this one. It is used and small. Ended up with 16 bids, selling for £510. I'll admit, I really do like the look of this shirt. Now it's Hull City. Always a Hull City floating around it. It's usually one of these two shirts. It's the home shirt from 93-94, manufactured by Paleda. And there's no player on this one, just a stadium large used. 37 bids came in and £530, eh? 13th, it's Netherlands. It's the iconic home shirt from the 88 tournament. Adidas, of course. No player on this one, just a fan version, extra large used. 16 bids came in and sold for £540. How about that? Now we have Crystal Palace, their home shirt from 96-98. An Adidas shirt. It has Matt Jansen on, number 27. Extra large, long sleeved, used. 46 bids came in, and it sold for £560. And that's not that old, that shirt, really. Or maybe that's just me wishing it's not that old and I'm trying to avoid being old myself. Arsenal just missing out on the top 10. It's their home shirt from 86-88 and Adidas, no players, just a player issue and large. Sold with 19 bids for £560. Not too bad for that guy. Celtic break into the top 10. Their home shirt from 89-91. It's an Umbro one, no players, match worn, and it was a testimonial for Pat Bonner. One bid came in and they said that they will pay £700 for it. Bristol City here, home shirt with, I'm not sure what seasons this is because I've put 71-81 when it's not clearly not going to be 10 years worth, so I will edit that straight away right now. Manufacturer is Umbro. There is a 10 on the back, but I don't know who that would have been, and it was just claimed to be match worn. This one had 33 bids and sold for £769.99. 8th place is Middlesbrough. Home shirt, 86-87. Hummel. There is a 9 on the back. Again, I don't know who that would have been. Long sleeve, claimed to be match worn. 42 bids came in. £770. We're slowly creeping up. 7th is Birmingham City. Home shirt from this season. Nike. Troy Deeney with number 36 in the back. Match worn, signed, extra large. 36 bids came in. £795. Very similar to the Job Bellingham one that I had in the previous video. Liverpool away shirt. 89.91. Adidas. Number 13 on the back. I don't know who that would have been. Just in used condition. 29 bids came in. £820.55. Top 5. Sheffield United. Away shirt. 1981-83. Manufactured by Hobart. No player. Large. Used. 24 bids came in and £880 was paid. I actually quite like this. I think there was quite a bit of sort of a backlash when it was released with regards to the colour, but it's not too bad. 4th place is Leeds United. Home shirt from the current season. Adidas with Liam Cooper on. It's signed and match worn. Ended up with 12 bids selling for £1,020. We've finally crossed over the £1,000 threshold. Top 3. It's Manchester United. They didn't even finish second. It's their 3rd shirt from 82 to 84. It's an Adidas shirt. No players on. Large. Used. 29 bids came in and sold for £1,040. Not bad for selling one shirt, eh? In 2nd place, it is my Chelsea. We didn't quite get first, but at least we finished 2nd. It's the away shirt from 93-94. Umbro with Craig Burley, number 24 on the back of this one. It is signed and it is long sleeve. It didn't mention anything about being playerish or anything like that. So just for a stadium shirt, that's not too bad. 26 bids came in. None of those were mine, unfortunately. £1,350 on that shirt was spent. I think that was good value. But number 1 is PSV. PSV home shirt, 94-95 Adidas. No players, just long sleeve, large, not match worn, not anything. And 1 bid came in and it ended up selling for £1,500. Seems like a lot of money there to be spending on what is just probably a very, well, I wouldn't say necessarily common, but I just feel like that's a lot of money. So maybe sort of take that with a bit of pinch of salt. But these are actual confirmed auctions. There are some that I see on the list when I go through that have sold for quite a bit of money, but when you click on them you find that they've been relisted and they're either currently still on sale, so they might reach next month's, or they sell for much less. But this one went through apparently, so that's what it is. PSV is number 1. Anyway, that's it. That's 50 from February. Did you buy any of these shirts? Did you sell any of these shirts? Quite a good selection there. Very, very nice shirts. I think it's quite cool to see some of the sort of smaller teams, certainly from England. I mean, I'm based in England, so it's going to be more likely that you'll see those for sale. But yeah, you know, people are spending money on shirts. That's good for everybody who collects. You know, maybe one day when we sell, we'll find ourselves on this list here. Anyway, as always, thank you guys for watching. I will, yes, leave you now. I hope you have a good week ahead, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.